From the very beginning, America has always been two things, not just one. On the one hand, there was this founding reality. There's also always been that founding dream. Now, the founding reality was ugly and unequal. Now, don't get mad at me. That's not me talking. That's according to Thomas Jefferson himself. If you don't believe me, go to Washington, D.C., and you see the Jefferson Memorial. It's this beautiful place. It's an amazing place. But if you look closely, written in marble and stone is this statement: I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just. I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just. That does not sound like somebody who thinks that they've solved all the problems of the world. That sounds like something's wrong. It sounds like something is off. What is Jefferson talking about? He's talking about slavery. He's talking about the enslavement. He's talking about the fact that even at our founding, this monstrous institution had not been resolved. And sometimes I like to imagine maybe he was thinking about even more than that. Maybe he was thinking about the fact that women could not vote, founding reality. Maybe he was thinking about the fact that Native Americans were having their land stolen and their lives stolen by the millions. That's the founding reality. The fact that if you were not a white, male, heterosexual landowner, you couldn't vote at all. That founding reality was ugly and unequal, and it even bothered Thomas Jefferson. Now, if that's all America was, and that's all America ever became, there's really no reason for anyone to be a patriot. But here's the good news. America is also the founding dream. If you are standing there in that Jefferson Memorial and you just turn your head a few degrees, you see something else written up there too. It says, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all are created equal. That's the founding dream. It's a beautiful dream. It's a dream about equality. Who are we? What makes Americans American? We got every color, every gender, every sexuality, every faith. Every kind of human being ever born in one country. What makes us Americans? It's very simple. We are that unique people, this rainbow people, who every generation tries to close the gap between that ugly founding reality and the beauty of the dream. So this all begs a certain question, which is, who then are the real patriots? It's really easy to go to the Statue of Liberty and take a picture of yourself and say, look, I'm a patriot. That's cheap patriotism. Read that poem at the bottom of that statue and fight for immigrants. That's deep patriotism. It's easy to sing America the Beautiful and say, I'm a patriot. That's cheap patriotism. Defend America's beauty from the oil spillers and the clear cutters. That's deep patriotism. It's easy to put your hand on your heart and say the Pledge of Allegiance and just say liberty and justice for all. That's cheap patriotism. Go to a prison, go to a deportation center, go to a mosque and actually fight for justice. That's deep patriotism. Nobody gets to call themselves a patriot if what they're actually doing is trying to drag us back to the ugliness of the founding reality. The only real patriots are those who are fighting to get us closer to the beauty of the dream.